It be the packaging for me. Like, seriously. The high quality packaging. It's one of those packages that you just want to save the box just because. So there was a study with a group of women, and they pretty much smell the pheromones from male sweat, and 28% of them were attracted to them and heightened their sexual attraction without even consciously knowing the scent, compared to the control group that didn't smell the pheromones. Join me as I dive into the science behind raw chemistry pheromones, and I want to see if I can discover why this pheromones is so powerful. So let me put you on to raw chemistry pheromones. The reason why this stands out in the whole fragrance market is not only because of the experience you get when you wear pheromones. The smell is impeccable and lasts all day compared to most fragrances that you will ever roll on or smell and spray, but not to mention how inexpensive it is. Like, it amazed me and blew my mind how underrated pheromones are. Like, I feel like it should be worth thousands of dollars, not just because of how it smells, but the experience you get once you put it on. It's really doing something to your psyche. But not only that, the smells and the body chemistry makes you so magnetic and alluring without even trying. And then not to mention that these particular pheromones from this brand is also plant-based. So you're not just putting on any harsh chemicals on your body, you're aligning with your body's chemistry using the power of plant-based ingredients, like coconut oil, for instance. So I highly suggest you to get your hands on some raw chemistry. I'll tell you one misconception about pheromones. A lot of people think it makes you instantly magnetic. To a certain extent, because when you put these pheromones on, it's literally a mood booster. Not only is it enhancing and influencing the mood of other people in their subconscious, but it's actually increasing your confidence. So when you smell irresistible, it gives off that feel and that aura that you are irresistible. And that's the real cheat code. One more misconception I want to give you about perfume versus pheromones is that people think that the more you spray on perfume, the more attraction or magnetic you become, when it's actually doing the opposite effect. Most of the time, all I smell is heavy chemicals and alcohol. When you spray on more, it does not mean that you smell better per se. And it also doesn't mean that more people will be attracted to you. More people pull back when your fragrance is too strong, too heavy, it's giving you're trying too hard. But a light little spritz or roll on of some pheromones will have you smelling good and irresistible all day. Okay, so let me tell you, I know a lot of times there are people that will tell you how to make your fragrance last longer by using coconut oils or natural oils as a base. And that is so true. That's why I love that they also use the coconut oil as a base in these pheromones. But not to mention, let me tell you a quick story about how this guy was so attractive. Oh my gosh, like, so magnetic. But it was a huge turn on when I seen how he was dressed, how he walked, how he talked, the confidence he carried within himself. And then as he got close, I was instantly turned off, y'all. He was drowning in fragrant, heavy fragrant. And I have a little sensitive nose, okay? I don't know if it be the sinuses that be sinusing or allergies or whatnot, but his fragrance was literally tickling my sinuses. I kept sneezing. Like, I just literally wanted him to get away from me. As good as he looked, I'm like, he looks good, but from a distance. Fragrance was way too strong. Like, when you don't pack it on heavy and you pack it on light, and then you have pheromones inside of your fragrance where you don't have to do too much but just a little light spritz. Look how it just missed. And then that smell lasts all day. It's not messing with my sinuses. It's not heavy, no alcohol or chemicals. Like, you can kind of see the sheen from the oil. And when you rub it in, and as we know, oils last way longer than any perfume and base. So these pheromones, it does it for me. And I know it's gonna do it for you too. Definitely make sure to get you some raw chemistry pheromones for the win. I absolutely love the quality of the packaging, how fast the shipping is with this brand, and I definitely want you to get some raw chemistry by Raw Chemistry. And there's multiple different fragrances you can try. I highly suggest this one as well as the Bliss by Raw Chemistry. But I also want you to comment if you've ever experienced using pheromones and what your experience have been like using pheromones. Is this something new that you never heard of that you're diving into? Either way, I want to hear it from you. So make sure to leave a comment and tap into my other videos so we can explore more about fragrances and attraction.